showtime.
Fire and water, earth and the sky, mystery surround us, legends never die. They live for the moment lost in time. I can hear them call, they're locked within the crystal ball.
Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock 100 and welcome back to more of Pokemon Moon. In the last episode, we fought our way here through Route 16 and wait, is it Route 16? Yeah, Route 16. And we made it just outside of Po Town, but we weren't quite ready to move on yet. I think this time we're going to be doing a little bit of some more preparations before doing so. Before I do so, our Pokemon have now reached almost reached the 40s, which is really nice. Also took care of some of the trainers that I missed from before. And I think it's about time that we do a little bit more backtracking because, as you guys also saw from the previous episode, we have a location that is now accessible to us. Alright. Notice if you guys are probably just telling me just to get off my Sharpedo and just get there. My Charizard, but I'm like, I'm stubborn, damn it. It's a Grimsley guy again. Okay, here we go. I guess while I'm going through here, there is actually a Pokemon that I did miss from earlier, and I actually want to talk about it before we head towards the location that I want to go to. This is found on Route 9 and on Melemele Sea through SOS Battles only. And that Pokemon is Marini. This is a poison water type that, honestly, I kind of struggle to wonder if this is a Tentacle clone or an Umbreon clone. The reason why I say that is because it's mostly meant to be a really good double wall, but mostly on the physically offensive side. Merciless' signature ability is very, very interesting. It guarantees a critical hit if the target is poisoned, which is a very dangerous combination to go for, which is why it packs up with Poison Jab just before its final evolution of Toxapex at level 38. I guess if you want to be a little bit more tactical with it, Limber is decent, but it only protects it against from paralysis. But since this thing is a water type, you're going to be seeing that very less so often as you would think. The only real negative that you really have with it is that it's on the slow side, and even its evolution causes it to drop some speed, but it makes it up for being a really decent double wall. But other than that, Marini is decent. They're through SOS Battles only, which means that they can be a little bit hard to find. But if you can find one, congratulations. Okay. Just when you guys thought that we've seen the last of the elemental locations, oh, we're not even close to being done. Might as well get right to it because we have 4 new Pokemon we can find out here. Yes, 4. And why not? This one's the first one, and probably the best one that I would recommend out here. Sandile! A ground dark type with 3 abilities that makes this thing just as good as the others. If you really want one, I can't say which one is better than the other. But through personal experiences, I think Moxie is probably going to be the better one of the ability, since it raises your attack stat after every knockout that you give it. Intimidate is also pretty good, especially since it has that lackluster defense. And Anchor Point, I guess it's decent, but it only activates and only hurtful when you get a critical hit yourself, which maxes out your attack stat. So basically, it's a ability version of Belly Drum, only except you have to endure a critical hit. Honestly, Not bad. But hey, great type coverage. But out of the abilities, I think the Moxie will probably be her best one to go for. Next up, Luma Dugtrio, the evolution of a Luma Diglett. Not much really needs to be said about this. This is what many people call the ultimate revenge killer. Plus with that tangled hair as its signature ability in this game, not a whole lot really needs to be said about it. It's basically just a more powerful and faster, harder, better, faster, stronger Diglett. With triplets. The only really big thing to really watch out for is that while it does come with great physical offensive stats and has some really good speed, it makes it up for being a bit of a glass cannon, especially since it is a ground and a steel type, meaning it has more weaknesses than you can actually guess. Other than that, this is a very nice Pokemon, but be mindful over the fact in it that Sand Vial is really good, and it does help out her with it being evasive in the Sandstorm, but you need to have Sandstorm to work, but you need to have a team that can withstand it. Next up is one of my personal favorites, and actually a fan favorite as well. Trapinch! A pure ground type Pokemon with either Hyper Cutter, Arena Trap, or Sheer Force for the ability. If you want one, Hyper Cutter is probably going to be the best one to go for because it'll prevent its attack set from being lowered. But if you really want to be tactical with this, if you can get one, Sheer Force is a very good hitting ability, which removes additional effects to increase the power of moves when attacking. Which is the perfect hitting ability for Pokemon such as this, in case if you really want to try to duke it out and to see for which one's better over the other. It eventually becomes a part Dragon type upon its next evolution, and eventually evolves into a fan favorite Pokemon at level 45. If you can get by all that, and especially since how slow this thing is at base 10, Trapinch is a very good Pokemon that I would recommend. So, here we are. In SOS Battles only in this Sandstorm, Gabite. Very little needs to be talked about this on how good it is. Dragon Ground type, Sand Vial that boosts its evasiveness in the Sandstorm, but if you really want one, Rough Skin is probably going to be the better one to go for. Do I recommend this in this particular game? I can't believe I'm actually going to be saying this, but no, I do not recommend this for this game. You guys are probably wondering, well, why is that? A majority of the Pokemon that you're going to be facing, pretty much just after this point, and even towards the end of the main game, you're going to be facing off against a lot of Pokemon that have type advantages over ground and dragon types. Especially dragon types. If you want one though, Rough Skin is probably going to be the better one to go for. They are hard to come by because they're only thrown through SOS Battles only. But other than that, Gabite is a fan favorite Pokemon and eventually becomes into one of the greatest Pokemon out there. But it's a little bit outclassed and a little bit outshined in this particular game because the majority of the Pokemon you're going to be facing in this game will have the advantage over you. Okay. So throughout here, we are going to have a little bit of some obstacles that are going to be getting in our way. And trust me when I say, you're going to be going around in circles unless if you're very strategic on how this works, and be ready to take on Trapinch, especially since that they're going to be getting you in a row with Arena Trap, which means you are forced to take it out. I should take this time to mention that the Pokemon you're going to be seeing are going to be in the high 20s and the low 30s. If you are looking for any good Pokemon, now may be a good time to get one. But like I was saying from before, Gabites are probably going to be the one that I probably would recommend the least, because you're going to be facing off against the majority of the Pokemon that have the type advantage against you. Let's see here. Excuse me. Oh, don't you start with me, buddy. Thank you. I actually don't think I have any repels. Oh, hello. Ow! Ugh! I got dust in my eyes, dust in my everywhere. Even my Pokemon are rubbing their eyes. I got 2 words for you. Go goggles. It is a good thing that I got Frost with me, because it's a part Steel type and it can actually handle the sandstorm. Oh. Okay. If that's how you want to play it! Needless to say, you got Sand Vial for the ability, which is not good. Actually, do I even have any repels? I probably don't, but might as well check to make sure. Oh yeah, I got 5 max repels. Duh! I bought some yesterday. Well, in the last episode, I guess. So basically, getting around this Haina Desert is about as good as finding a needle through a haystack. Though they have been known to find ways to make things easier, but I digress. So we got something in the middle. Is there anything over here? Just a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Yeah. Look at this. There is a pattern that you have to go through to get your way through the Haina Desert. This is not nice. I believe this is the right way. Nope. We're just gonna win in a loop-the-loop. Hello! You found something! You're just gonna grab the Z crystal from the pedestal. First time we're actually seeing a pedestal like this out in the wild areas. A Psychium Z! And not a moment too soon. Alright. I guess it's a good thing the Mudstail's around. Oh. Wasn't expecting this so soon. The Ruins of Abundance. Hey! Let's take a quick peek inside. We have some more of these boulders are out here. We're not going to be able to do much of these for the time being, but you might want to remember that these are here. I should take this time to mention that those are Aether Foundation workers that we've been seeing from time to time. I don't remember where exactly this one is at, but there is one that will ask for you to see a Gabite. If you can find a Gabite and you catch it there, you'll get a little bit of some effort into it. I've actually been taking care of stuff like that off screen. I haven't talked to the Aether Foundation from people, but I was mostly just finding the Pokemon that are found out there. In fact, is there one in here? Yes. Caught that Mimikyu? This must be my lucky day. Show me your decks. See that? It's just like I said. It's gotta be a really scary Pokemon underneath that cloth, right? No one knows what's in there. Even if it's my job, you can't just expect me to come survey a scary ghost Pokemon like that. Just copy the data from your Pokedex here, submit it to my boss, and call it a day. So you're plagiarizing. Thanks a bunch, pal. Now I won't get chewed up by my boss, unless they find out that you've been plagiarizing. 20,000 on the nose. I joined the Aether Foundation because I thought the uniform was really cool looking, but Pokemon conservation and all is actually a lot more hard work than I expected. Look at just showing and following a whim, you know? Okay. I think now is probably a good time for us to head on further in, because I've pretty much taken care of everything that I want to do now. The team's all healed up. We're good to go. So, let's boogie. Alright. Get it, boss. Alright, bucko. You there, boy. Seems to me you're trying to get into Po Town. You sure you thought this through? Better be ready if you're thinking of coming in here. Ready to live as Team Skull or ready to take on Team Skull? You think you're ready for that? I am. Because everyone has their own reasons. I got my reasons too for doing what I do. I'll have them let you in. If you don't make it, I'll be sure your remains at least get back home. What, are they gonna kill me? This place. Huh? What's this numbskull doing here? What? Oh, what should we do? Forget about it. We've got this barbacle. I mean, we've got this barricade. Do you really want to bother moving it out of the way just to take on one kid? True, true. Go home, go! You're not coming in here, got it? Unless you find some path through here. Wow, dude, you are not subtle about it at all. Po Town! This place is an abandoned location, and for good reasons. There are no wild Pokemon that we can find out here, but that doesn't mean that we're not going to be able to run into trouble along the way. Just slip through here all willy-nilly. See here. Hello? Dude, are you hard-headed? Your skull must be rock. You shouldn't have come in here, and yo, now I'm going to make you regret it. Bring it. What is it with some of you grunts only having one Pokemon? I wonder where you guys are the weakest link. Second one, we're only here to Neo Team Rocket, though. There you go! I've actually been really lucky with Icicle Spear lately. Don't know why. I want to go back in time and tell myself to not battle you. You have a grunt clone right next to you, buddy. That barricade made us soft. There's something to regret, alright. Hey, no barricader! Hey, yo, barricader, no! We ain't letting you go. What you got? A ladybug? Kramer! Alright, I'll play with you. I'll play with you, little slime. Don't take that into any consideration, thank you. Go for another Icicle Spear. I might not get lucky with this one, though. We'll see. What? Okay, I'll admit. Maybe I shouldn't underestimate my luck this time around, because I've actually been feeling rather lucky all day. We need that barricade after all. Come on, hold back a little. I'll hold back until the chickens lay their coop. Ready to fly rise and you're here, yo? But yo, what are you doing here, yo? Yo, it's darker than a dark right up in here, yo. I'm getting scared like I met with a Pharaoh. Ain't nobody around, I'm feeling kinda down, but I'm still holding it down here in Po Town. Hey, yo, Spinda! So listen up, intruder. She wants money, but it always eludes her. Team Skull represents. We can't pay the rent. Had a lot of fun with your own with a misspent. This Pokemon Centers are where we cower, and we can't pay the bills, so we got no power. If you give us $10, we'll be helping you out by healing your tea before your next bout. Why not? I knew we could count on you, yo. Thanks to you, we can make it do, yo. I don't know if this is considered genius or not. Cash makes us perky, so even though we're a little bit jerky, I'll heal your team so we can do worky. That's enough grunt. Back into your ball. Can't even use the PC here. That's just sad. Yeah. This place is a big old dump. I guess all we just need to do now is just fight our way through here. Got a couple of female grunts over there, but I'll take care of them in a little bit. Is there anything good over here? Might as well get me some experience. I stack up on the one next to me. I'm just as good as the woman next to me. Alright. Let's see what you got. So, do we call you twins? Maybe Siamese twins? Alright. Do that. And let's get the tromp kick on that Raticate. Yeah, I knew that Raticate was gonna survive that. Leech Life! Okay! Never mind! That's the third time I believe that I've been lucky with Icicle Spear. What is going on? Aromatherapy! A soothing scent that heals all status conditions after the user's party. Affecting the user's party. I might actually save this up for later. Could never tell for when something like this could come in handy. And now we're in the 40s. Hey, just like about a month ago. Stronger than the one next to me, right? Right? Which is as good as the woman next to me, right? Right? Yep, you guys are definitely Siamese twins. It's like you guys share a brain or something. Rare candy! I'm mostly just gonna try to get as far as I can and see how it goes from there. Oh, hi! 1, 2, hit 3 sandbag! 4, 5, we're a 6 cow! Okay, what does that mean? Fomantis. Surprised this thing's not fully evolved yet. Alright, here we go. I won't count that because that was a one-hit kill. Salandite! Time to bring down the smackdown. Alley-oop. Next stop, rock bottom. After 10 seconds, the bell rings, and it's a knockout, baby. Some wrestling is fake. Who's a corner and guillotine basically never hits them when you want them to. That's it. I'm done with taking gambles. I'll kick this habit once and for all. You can put your money on me. No thank you. But he is true about that. They do have very low accuracy moves. Here. Another strange dark guard here. So, what do you say? What's wrong with him? Doesn't he see that we're getting invaded here? Nah. He's probably like a certain character I know. He's from the land of the dorks. Or I guess maybe in one's case, the land of the numbskulls. Like you? You just got told. Hello. My wind pod is actually too rowdy. You can calm it down? I could probably steamroll it. Turn it into a gumbo. I would laugh so hard if you only have wind pod. That wind pod is going down. Alright. Yeah, you probably might not hit this next time, but I'm actually kind of expecting it. One! Okay! How am I getting this lucky? But I'm not complaining about it, mind you. Wimpod, I don't get stroked. I don't get stroked unless it rages to the point of running about. It's a coward! A smoke ball guarantees a runaway. Not bad. What do you say? I'm a straight shooter, straight and simple as an arrow. Well, here it is. We have reached the Manor of Po-Town. Next time on Pokemon Moon, we head inside and get out of this rain. See you guys then.